First things first, I want to say thank you to all 1,873 of you guys. Let me check. Yeah. When I say family, I actually mean it. You see me? But the truth is, I never really wanted to start YouTube. And here's why. Alright, so welcome all of people. This video is just me talking to you guys. You see me? Just whole little vibe. So rather than say story time, I guess you can just call it like a year in review. And like here are the list of things that we're going to talk about. As always, ensure you like, share, comment, subscribe to the friend. And we'll just begin. Alright, so starting November 29, 2021, when I started working at didnt for managers, honestly, I don't have nothing bad to say about him. Honestly, it's a vibe. Everybody was there nice and everything. But the real fun really started in about March, April of 2022, when I actually started working in the research department. You ever feel like you're lost? You don't know what's missing, but at the same time you know something missing, and then you actually find that something. That's what it felt like when I actually started working at didnt fund managers over the research side. It's just like a bunch of people there and they know what you actually want to know. You see me? I'm a teacher normally say that he actually likes being literally the dumbest person in the room, because he has the highest ability to actually learn more. And that's why sometimes you'll hear a person say, if you're the smartest person in the room, then you're in the wrong room. You see me? Because you won't have anywhere else to grow. You already know everything there in your circle. So hey. I best believe you guys think I'm like a lot of persons say I'm smart when it comes to investing. Trust me, in there I am the dumbest person, and I'm proud of that. You see me? Because what I teach me is that I have a larger room to learn, and I did learn. Those 9 months were literally like the best hands down. Those 9 months working in the research department, like I learned more in those 9 months than I did in my 4 years of investing. Yes, I've been investing for 4 years now. Well, almost 4 years. January 10 going to be 4 years. Yes, as I turned 18, like my birthday was the Saturday, and then the Monday that was me after school doing a JMB. Back then, if you're an OG person would know that back then JMB normally open like to about 5 o'clock. So you could have got to open some just rush from school and then open the account and then yeah. And we could have like get a long story and all of that, but I'm probably use that for our next video, And yeah, that's kind of that. Honestly, my cousin was like the only person in my family, or at least my immediate family, that actually was investing, and he was the person that brought it to me. Basically when he brought it to me, I was like 17, and did understand the concept but never know where to turn, and he was like literally the only person that could have probably helped me in that capacity at that time. The thing is, nobody else in my family did actually even do investments or them something there. And honestly, while my parents never necessarily do investment, they never try to hinder me or anything. If I wanted something to sign, they'll sign it for me and go on. I guess I had the luck to have like families that never fight you whenever you have your dreams or something there. It's just that they don't understand it, so they leave it. They're like, do you think if you fail, you fail? You see me? Just talk after. However, my mother personally, she never believed nothing in that. She never believed say I would fail and stay there. She always say, hey, you can do it, yada yada. And even though she might not have like, I guess, the understanding of the whole concept, she never doubted. Even when I got scammed, you can check out that video. Do like heads up though, that video is, compared to now, it's a bit horrendous, because I was like early maybe about 2 years now, or so, when I just started YouTube. So trust me, just you were warned. Anyways, so outside of that, she always had, I guess, faith in me. Sometimes I personally don't even believe that I can do something or have doubts, and say, no man, you can do it. You see me? So I kind of had that support as it relate to that concept. But as I say, if you watch the how I got scammed video, just know that was like when I was doing full animation and never enough edit. So you're warned. Alright, so the reason why I said I didn't want to start YouTube, I meant I didn't want to start YouTube like, you know, make video constantly, rotate. It wasn't for that. I used YouTube as honestly free space to, like, you know, document each of my journeys, them like certain concept that I would learn over the time, because you know, if you don't use it, you lose it. So, you know, documenting videos and something there, just experience, like when I went to get the process to start getting mortgage, etc. So speaking of mortgage, I'll be jumping into real estate next year. That's for next video. Anyway, a lot of things coming in 2023. But anyways, so I really used YouTube as a way to, like, document certain journeys, certain concepts that I understand, and animation was the best way I, you know, feel like I could understand it after I record it and, you know, listen back over and so on and so forth. And if you ask any of my friends, it's not, you know, some YouTubers might say, oh, they do this YouTube, them actually extra pumped. Or no, this is literally me every day. If you know any of my friends, them, you know, my friends, them, like, probably watch video know, say, oh, he act like an idiot on the camera, he is idiot in person. You see me? So yeah, it wasn't hard. It's just that I guess at that time I never had the equipment, so animation was the best way that I could have actually, you know, like, bring my message across. And I guess they also say that I have this inherent talent to, you know, break down complex stuff and put it into an easily understandable format, which that's how I learn. I'm also a visual learner, so I have to see it, you know, being played out in front of me. That's why sometimes, even though, you know, talking on the camera with you guys would be much easier, and you probably, like, get more videos, like maybe 3-4 videos a week, animation takes a lot of time, and it's how I learn. And personally, if I can't sit through watching a video that I created, why am I supposed to force somebody that don't have to do it to watch it? So you see, from me can, you know, say it's a good video, then it's a good video, you must watch and subscribe. But yeah, and that's why you get like maybe like 1 video or 2 videos a week. And to be honest, like, I love finance. It's not like, oh, a couple years or 4 years ago it just learn about finance. I've liked finance from basic school. But yeah, you know, the little entrepreneur in you. So back then in basic school, them time them call them what, black cherry? Was it black cherry? I think black cherry was make a sweetie there. And at that time when you buy it for like $5, they could get 5. Them time the dollar did, you know, make sense. So you buy it for $5 and get 5, and you sell each of them different for $5, and you have $25. Some usual like money rate. But yeah, so from then, you know, I've been obsessed with finance. And as I grew older, I started wondering, yo, who own this? Who own that? May I eat this food? Who make it? You see me? They're the plaza. Who own the plaza? You see me? They must have collect rent. You know, how I try to understand how money is made in the economy. And I guess from you understand that, then you understand everything. Case in point, everybody know Grace Kennedy as a listed company. But Grace Kennedy also owns part of Spirit Tree. In addition to the fact that Grace Kennedy also owns part of Wesinco, and Wesinco owns part of Jamaica Producer, which is JP. And just to tip it off, you have some other companies that are not listed, like Western Union, you have Caribbean Choice, and it goes on and on. And that's like the web. When you go, Wesinco own piece of this, JP own piece of that, Detail own piece of this. So yeah, you know, I like understanding where the money comes from and who at the end of the day benefits from it. And I guess that is why I'm even decided I was going to start a series and just explaining each company, how they make money, and so on and so forth. You see me? And yeah, and as I say at the introduction, is that I'm a visual learner, and that's why I'm the animation. And animation takes time. I was going to do a video on my editing process. I can probably still do it. If you want to see it, you know, just comment say you want to see it if you're interested in that. So basically the process goes like, I do my research. After I do my research, then I record it. After I record it, I animate it. After I animate it, I have to edit it down, you know, cut out mistakes, and then after that, no, also you have to like post edit, and that's really like I like the videos and the music and different effects and so on and so forth, and then yeah, I'm upload it. So that's why it takes so long. So basically it's like I'm making one video like 3 or 4 times, you see me? So that's why you get a video maybe like once a week or so. But yeah, and as I say, when I was at Jane for managers, I learned a lot of things. I learned how to do DuPont. It's actually a manager that showed me how to do DuPont, how to do relative valuation, how to use Excel, tips and tricks, and you know, all of those skill sets that make whenever I do a review a bit more meaningful and a bit like, you know, understand how to do research, you know, from a company, and not just like, oh yeah, go read the document to the person himself. Yeah, if any of my OG subscribers in there, especially from the year started, you know that I normally just animated, you see me? But what happened is that, as I said, the process took a lot of time, so I was trying to, you know, incorporate it, and then I did have the capital now, so I'm gonna buy a camera, I have a phone, I have a iPhone 12, but the iPhone didn't give me too much problem, so I ended up with a S22, so that made the record. Now, eventually next year I'm going to get a camera, and then, you know, you can say 4K. But so yeah, and then this year I started college. Well, this year I started college face to face, because I've been going in my final year now, final year UA, thank God. But yeah, so started school. School is school, but because you were in COVID, how long is like you kind of readjust. But you know, I quickly adapted. Made some new friends. The only fun fact, I guess, is that my teacher that teaches banking, regulation, and ethics of financial institution is also on the BOJ board committee, and she's also like, whenever you do the JC course, like I remember a stock course for like mostly 70 or 80 grand, somewhere around there. So she is one of the teachers as well. So I guess, yeah, outside of making new friends and knowing that my teacher is, you know, somebody big, nothing else really. So while even at school, you know, I needed clothes to wear. It's not uniform, you just wear everything, but technically I still uniform wear, because there's a few pants and shirts that I rotate. But I started that clothing brand. Every now and then I hinted at it in my, you know, videos every now and then, but I wanted stuff to be on it, so like when I post it and him something there, you guys can, you know, look out for it and him something there. So basically this is the unofficial ad for my clothing brand. I was going to tell you about the company, or about the clothing brand, because me and 2 other friends started it. So about the clothing brand, and then, you know, so the plug symbolizes Kaizen, which means continuous improvement. The idea behind the brand is that we go through life with missing puzzle pieces that need finding. Whether it's figuring out how you'll finish high school or university while dealing with the pressures that come with it, or how we will complete some of our more ambitious goals, you know, like landing that dream job or hitting that millionaire status. The brand, the plug, represents continuous growth, connecting you closer to your dreams, one goal at a time. And I think in some ways it's kind of detailing my life in a way, but I think a lot of persons experience the same thing. A lot of persons like, oh yo, you want better for yourself, you don't know how to do it, or you know how to do it, but the struggle is real, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I think it's for adults and adolescents, I guess. And yeah, I'll leave a link in the description of the Instagram page. Yeah, and check it out. Even if you don't buy anything, but you know, if you want to support the youth, easy me can buy a birthday present for myself. Birthday is January 8th. You can just send in some orders. If not, you can just go over there, go follow the page. That's all, and share it to your friends and your friends and your friends and your grandma and your auntie. Just take our phone and, you know, follow up the thing. Hey, and thanks in advance. So the last thing I really want to talk about is what I have planned for the upcoming year. As I mentioned, I'm going to be going in real estate next year. Nothing big, isn't it? Nothing big. It's just that nothing big. I'll leave everything for next year. I already even start the video and everything and the process, so you know that go. But yeah. So outside of that, I want to do like charities. I've always done charity, especially in high school. I normally donate to this, donate to that, but you know, COVID and everything couldn't really do much. But I want to start doing back charity, maybe nothing major, but you know, just give back, even if it's giving back to my, you know, subscribers, you guys, you see me. And I'm gonna stop give credit and stop links money. I'm gonna start give some vouchers, you see me, like investment vouchers, because we must get more out of a start invest. The thing is, guys, investing is probably the easiest and the most accessible way for us Jamaicans to, you know, get wealth over time. You see me? You know, just invest money one time and then rich tomorrow, but it's just another consistent habit. You see me? That will help you to eventually, you know, hit your goals. You see me? Plus, you know, continuous, you know, dividends or payout, and just capital appreciation over time. You see me? But trust me, as I say, the easiest step and the easiest way. Some of these brokers, as long as you go to school, you don't even need proof of income. Like even Victoria Mutual, you need proof of income. JMB, you just need, like most places, if you're a good student, you just need your parents to sign and say you work, even if you don't have an official job. Just sign to say, alright, I do this as a farmer, and I did do a video on that already. You can go check that out as well. But yeah, just start investing. 2, I'm going to try to be more active on social media. Up to last month November, it was 1 whole year since I posted something on my Instagram page. I barely do statuses. I'm just not the social media person. I'm a people person. You see me? But I'm gonna try to be more active in that. My life not really that exciting, so I don't know. I'll try. I try the TikTok, Instagram, more YouTube shots. Try to drop more videos, even if they're not as long as this. Just drop some short videos. You see me? So hey. Also, I guess the last thing is the weight loss journey. So I've lost about 10 pounds, and I think I was wearing 44, and now I'm at, I think, 38 inches, so that's about 6 inches off from waist. The thing is, I don't get how that makes sense. I'm still big, but I think it's more muscles now rather than fat. But I bought a scale that, you know, like show fat content, rigidity, and buy a watch, you know, track steps and everything, I guess, when you think about it. So whenever I'm doing the video in March, you can have a better, you know, video idea as to what is what. Thing is, I don't really want to give my money. It's like 40 some grand now, so I don't want to give them money. And yeah, I'm probably just donate it, even if I lose or so. And I don't know. But yeah. So that's really it for the kind of story time. Last video for the year, new year. I try to drop more videos at least twice a week now. Need to start rolling some cheddars from YouTube. Yeah. So I'm trying to get like 3,000 subscribers by next year. I think that's ambitious. Ambitious. Or maybe more. I'm gonna try to more, but you know, yeah, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, you know. But yeah, I'm going to try that. And as always, you know, love you guys. Ensure you like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. Happy New Year's when it comes, and yo, see you. Peace.